Hey, the snow is melting. It's kind of warm out today. I gotta go get some chicken eggs. And I noted something earlier. Spring has sprung. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. We're a small homestead tucked up in the Cascades of the Pacific Northwest. Taking advantage of this nice, beautiful, warm day to run around without my coat on because it's like 65 degrees in the greenhouse, but it's 50-ish outside. Really nice. The ducks are enjoying a sunbathing, and I noticed that the snow is starting to melt. I know that in March we'll probably end up with another snowstorm. And that's when spring officially kicks off, is in March. So I've got to go collect some eggs, but I did notice some sound effects coming from the hen house this morning while I was fetching some stuff up here at the tractor barn. Let's peek in and see what has sprung. Now, while I have been collecting my eggs, I did intentionally leave a clutch of eggs under one hen. I felt she was broody and we're getting into warmer climates, so based on the sound effects I hear coming from here, yeah, I think we have chicks. Yeah, there's the evidence of a broken egg. I do have to collect the eggs that are in here, because these I hard boil 6 at a time because you don't want too many, and since I'm the only one eating eggs right now, I take eggs to work and share them with my coworkers because I'm abundantly blessed with eggs right now. And later on, probably the next set of eggs I'll let set and let the hen get broody and hatch that clutch also. So let's go see what it looks like on the inside of the hen house. Oh, how adorable. And I got plenty of food in here for them, and there's water. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. I should put a chick waterer in there though, because I think that other waterer is a little bit too high for them to be able to get into. They'll be okay for the first couple of days after hatching. Now, this particular breed of chicken is called a Buff Orpington. They're a very large chicken as far as breeds go, so They're well-rounded about dressing out the table if you're going to have a chicken dinner on some Sunday or Friday. Also, they lay eggs year-round. I've been collecting eggs every single week with these birds. Yeah, I have 7 hens and 3 roosters now, and I will be partitioning them out. And like I said, as a source of revenue for the homestead to offset the feed costs for my pocketbook, you know, I will raise chickens. I will sell them to other homesteaders. I like to sell them as sets, like a rooster and a couple of hens. And that way they have, the new homesteader has something already set and established, and when they allow their hens to start laying eggs and get broody on those eggs, they can start increasing their flock from a trio. And they get off to a good start. I get some money to be able to buy them feed, and it's no money out of my pocketbook, but I have free eggs and I have free meat. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a card up here on hard boiling eggs, farm fresh eggs. There's a technique for hard boiling farm fresh eggs as opposed to the eggs that you buy out of the grocery store. Yeah, there's a definite difference, and you'll know what I'm talking about once you start getting your hands on some fresh eggs. Now, all these eggs are fertilized. I could probably put these in an incubator and incubate them myself. Or if somebody has an incubator and they desire some eggs, I can always provide them with fertilized eggs, and they can do it that way. So there's all kinds of sources for revenue. It's just thinking outside of the box, being creative in my thought process and how to generate even if it's a small portion of revenue to keep the chickens fed. And then in the spring and summer and fall months, they're pretty much free range, so I don't buy feed for them. They're feeding themselves with all the bugs and lizards and mice and grubs and whatever they can get their little beaks around. Yeah. So stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, then clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I do produce them and upload them. Clicking that share button below helps promote my channel on your social media platforms. Also, please give us a thumbs up. Like the show, leave a comment if you will, or a question. Or even if you have a helpful tip for me. It really helps me grow as a farmer, homesteader, and learn about chicken keeping and doing the best I can. By the way, that's an Easy Clean chicken coop. It was featured in a magazine, one of my favorite magazines. Countryside Small Stock Journal magazine. There's a plug for the magazine. And I'll leave a link there for you guys to be able to check out how I built it and why it's so easy clean. Hey, be safe, always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next show. All right, bye-bye.